Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is episode 7. Last time we undertook our Jedi training, learning the ways of the Force, and we're here. We made it to Dantooine. We've gotten to know our Jedi Council, our Chronicler, Master Vandar, Rook, and Zar, who taught us the ways of the Jedi and let us go out into the world, and then we chose to become a Jedi Sentinel. So me and Bastila both rocking the yellow blade, and then hold on, let me because I've done it now. I've got my little book. I've got my little book where I've written names down. We met Juhani, who had turned to the dark side at the at that little grove, and we bested her in combat, just like a Jedi would, by keeping their distance and lobbing grenades at her until she realized that she was wrong. And then learning that her master survived, which is a name that I need to write down. I forgot. I think it starts with like a Q. Who's, just gone off. Didn't even get to see if she passed her test or not. But it was very interesting to get these this sort of perspective on the Jedi Order of the Old Republic, you know what I mean? Like, this is, like, obviously a separate section from the main Jedi Council, which is on Coruscant still, but, I don't think the prequels Jedi Order would have accepted Juhani back into their order, you know? If she'd, like, attacked her master, tried to give herself to the dark side, red lightsaber blade and everything, and just hanging out on the planet. Like, we know, like, in Clone Wars, how they even treated Ahsoka based on nothing but, like, claims without evidence. You know what I mean? Like, they were brutal. So we really see, like, we're seeing, like, a whole different sort of perspective and view on the Jedi that feels kind of similar, but there are differences, and I'm really, really excited to get more of a view of the Jedi of the Old Republic. And this little group's cool. Rook obviously has, been a little bit hesitant with us, but he's I think he's getting there. I love Dorak, the Jedi Chronicler, like getting all the lore from him and talking about like the history of like what's been going on has been like really, really rewarding. And I'm super excited to proceed. So essentially what we're going to be doing this episode is Bastila and I, our shared vision, we're going to be checking that one out together. We're going to that place of power where like Revan and Malak went, and we're going to go there with Bastila. We'll talk to her, because we'll get her dialogue. We'll see if she has anything to say on the matter before we head over there. But it's very exciting stuff. So let's proceed.
How can I help?
I want to talk about that dream.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
Ooh. I still don't understand why we shared this vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked, and for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
I love that it's always just like, you can hand wave things away as the Force. The Force has willed it, but I guess Bastila and I are a dyad in the Force, just like Rey and Kylo. We're physically bonded and we share the same visions. It's such an interesting take. How did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Goddamn. Rejected.
Then perhaps the sooner we see to our destiny, the sooner we can proceed on our separate paths. That seems a logical solution, no?
So rude. It's like, well, the feeling is mutual then, Bastila.
What would you like to know?
Why did we dream of Malak and Revan?
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
Well, I certainly didn't want to dream about them. Isn't it a bit convenient to dream about our enemies? I think we'll go with, what do you mean by a trace?
They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. It may be simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
The Force works in mysterious ways. What do you... Did I ask this one already? What do you think Malak and Revan were doing?
I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further.
Okay. Do you think we will receive more of these visions?
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance...
I mean, also, it is a thing to note that, you know, visions are not always clear. They might not always be holding the truth, right? Right in front of you. So it's all up for interpretation.
As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Alright, Bastila. So we've got Karth with us as well, because I considered taking the pair of them with me, because that'll probably open up some dialogue with both of them. So I'm trying to, like, pair up Karth with Bastila when that happens. Because obviously they kind of know each other, they're involved with each other in, like, much more than the other characters. We were bringing along, obviously, Canderous and Zalbar, because I was trying to get anything out of our Wookiee friend, but we didn't get much. So maybe we'll get more if we bring Mission along. And then, obviously, if we want to bring a droid along with us for high-security infiltration stuff, we can certainly do that as well, but we're not going to get much character dialogue there, are we? Alright, I'm going to speak to Juhani again.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Okay, no more dialogue options from her. So I think where we're headed is we'll head out to the Jedi courtyard, to the outer courtyard. And then we'll head over to this grotto. Now we've explored most of the map, so we just head all the way over to the strange ruins, I believe. I do have level ups to do, so it's probably a good idea. Let's do leveling up. I'm getting better at understanding the D&D style system. It is taking a little bit of time for me to figure that out. Like, I've done things where I've gone and chucked swords on characters that have higher dexterity, and I've chucked blasters on characters that have higher strength, when that isn't the right thing to do, and then I'm going, why isn't things working? You know what I mean? Like, it's, I'm not an expert at Dungeons & Dragons style stuff. I'm familiar enough with it to recognize these things, but I'm not at all an expert with it. So I need to remember blasters on my dexterous characters and swords on my strength characters, you know what I mean? Like, so they have a better chance to do stuff. So I'll put a point of, actually we'll put a point of constitution in for Karth. And in terms of his skills, we'll give him some more awareness. Feats, however, he's got 2 weapon fighting, but he's very dexterous, so I need to focus on blasting. He's already got max proficiency with pistols, which is good. I might give him toughness. I'm going to do toughness. And we have another level up, so I can keep going. Let's keep that awareness up, and then I'm going to upgrade. This character is very resilient. This feat subtracts 2 points from any damage suffered. The character retains the +1 vitality point per level, which is awesome. Wonderful. And then Bastila is also very dexterous, but this is the interesting thing, is she is a lightsaber wielder. She's a Jedi, but her strength is lower. And this is much more important for the up-close stuff. Recommended is wisdom, because obviously that's like force powers. But if I want her to be good with a lightsaber, I feel like I need to give her put some points into strength, I feel. And then she's going to have maximum awareness. And I'll put one in treat injury as well. In terms of powers, oh yeah, I need to be level 12 for that. In terms of powers, force resistance, energy resistance. power shields the Jedi in the Force, absorbing the first 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, and electrical attacks. Okay. I don't think Bastila would want any dark side powers. Universal power, force suppression. Dark side, force push, shark fear, stun droid. Oh, stun droid actually might be decent because we got stun and stun droid. Let's do that. I'll give it that, and then we'll level up again, where I will give you more to treat injury. So 2-weapon fighting, does that also count with... Yeah, this feat reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons, so I should probably give you improved 2-weapon fighting. And in terms of powers, Night Speed, Night Valor. I might give you Night Valor. Let's do that. Perfect. Okay. Looking good, man. I'm pretty happy with like how this game operates. It's a bit different to what I've had before, which I think is quite nice because it gives me an opportunity to like engage with like new systems and learn something new from scratch. And then I tend to have this thing where I'm like quite terrible at things when they're brand new to me, and I like take a little while, but like as soon as it clicks with me, I'm like, I have it and I've retained that information. So I'm slowly getting better at like figuring out how to like really make the most of my characters. So Karth is at Cress is at this point where strength and dex are kind of around that same amount, so I can really kind of switch between blades and blasters. But blasters is the better choice. Karth blasters, and I mean technically Bastila is very dexterous, should also potentially have a blaster, but she does have improved fighting, so hopefully it'll be pretty chill. We need to also resolve. These family matters. This was another thing that happened. Is right at the end of the episode last time. We had what's his name? Let's have a look. Just trying to have a look to see how far away it was. Yeah, Arlen Matale. I demand justice. The Sandro family is a blight upon Dantooine, so we need to go and handle some family matters as well. In terms of our quests, we've got the Feud, who has approached the Jedi Council and demanded action. We've got the Mandalorian Raiders. We have encountered some of them. They did not seem as organized or as powerful as you believe. Perhaps you have not met their most powerful members. So we've also got that, as well as investigating the ruins. There's still the missing droid companion as well. So we've got a few things to do on this planet still. But I think as we have explored most of this place, I think let's go to the ruins first, because we've been waiting to see what's going on there for a long while. So we'll head over there, and then I think after that, okay. Sorry, Cress, we're leaving you behind. There you go. Okay. You're only stuck on the environment when I control you. After we do the ruins, we will go down to the part of the map that we didn't before, which is the Sandro family estate, and we'll see what answers we can find there, because there's the situation where like children have been lost and they're blaming it on each other, such and such type deal. So we'll see how that works out. Oh, we are being attacked.
There.
Yeah, go Bastila. I would see, like I said, like last episode, I was like, man, I want a green lightsaber because green's like my color of choice, and I wanted to mix it up with, like Bastila also having a yellow blade. But it's cool. We're just matching Bastila. We're just connected in the Force, and you hate me for it. But we be rocking that yellow lightsaber. We almost did, but it's just a shame that the green lightsaber was associated with the class that was my last choice. I was like, I want to be a Sentinel. I reckon that fits. Or I'll be the one, I can't remember what the other one is called. And that one was the blue lightsaber. And this one's the yellow one. Alright, let's head into the ruins. We leveled up already. Oh, Cress, your turn to level up. I'm upping the repair skill. For you, powers. Force shield. Is there anything else that I can get? I guess we can start maybe prerequisites Jedi. Throw lightsaber maybe. Force push. Yeah, I should probably get some of these. I might get throwing lightsaber. Get that. Nice. And then I think that'll be fun. Oh, there's more doors. Okay. I can't wait for something to bother Karth and we can talk to him again. Ooh! Ancient droid.
Sharji King Watawama Mulira. Yula Lifa Ak Inkokun. Da Hupa Botenya Go Juju Biti. Just Grunky Dopat Slimo.
Slimo! Oh, they tried. I love it that it's like, this droid is speaking a language you do not recognize, and it's literally Huttese. It's just like, gibberish Huttese. That's so good. This is like, the vibes that this is giving me with like an ancient droid. I'm trying to get the pronunciation of this. It's the Elder Scrolls race. I'm just trying to remember what they're called. The Dwemer? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right because it's been a long time. Dwemer, like the Dwemer in Elder Scrolls. How they're like sort of like that ancient like race that you like go ruins and they've got all like the sort of droids and mechanical sort of thing. That's what this reminds me of right now. What language is that? What are you trying to say? This droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. Bastila, do you have any idea what this droid is saying?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect.
Yeah.
The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Oh, there we go. I can reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. There we go. I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not of the slave species, neither are you of the builders. You are like the one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Selkath, an ancient Manaan. Interesting. What are you? Why are you here? I am the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Starforge. Wow. I want to know what the Starforge is. Let me know what that is right away. The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. But what is it? What does it do? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Interesting. The builders. I'm getting big Forerunner vibes here. Could it have been a factory or weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Who are these builders you keep talking about? Yeah, it's very like Forerunner, precursor-like in nature. The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. It is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
The droid speaks Selkath. Maybe they were the builders. No, because they were the slavers. So they would have just been a slave species that this empire would have inducted and made them do their work. I'll ask it anyway. The Selkath were nothing but slaves and servants of the true masters. Like all the other species, they bowed down before the might of the builders and the Starforge. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. Interesting. Okay. Have you seen a builder recently? I've been here ever since the completion of this monument. In all this time, no builder has returned to seek information on the Starforge. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of this system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Holy crap, so 20,000 years. 20,000 years ago. The old Republic. The old as balls Republic. Where can we find the Starforge? Now that the slaves are gone, my purpose is to aid those who seek knowledge of the Starforge, if they are worthy. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked beyond the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price. This would be that Jedi that they sent to go check it out.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Oh no, hang on. We spoke to Nemo. That's why he was like asking us about, hey, do the council need me yet? I swear that he was... Oh no, because that was a different old man. See, you get confused by the amount of people that have the same face in this game. I thought that he was still out there, but that was the other guy who was like the husband of that woman that was right there. So Nemo was the one that got sent here. I wonder if we could have prevented that. Did you well, I guess he would have killed the Jedi over there. Did you kill the Jedi over there? I am not programmed for combat. I did not harm the one who failed. This temple's own protections will destroy those who seek knowledge of the Starforge if they are deemed unworthy. How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Dude. Ancient droid, though. That's some shit. Ooh! A Jedi Knight robe. And another crystal. A sigil. Just looting a Jedi's corpse. I can't believe I didn't, get... Oh, I do have a Jedi robe. But this is a Jedi Knight robe. Members of the Jedi Order typically wear plain or unassuming garments, but this variant offers the additional protection needed by Jedi influencing important events. Nice. I do have Jedi robes. Dude, that looks sick. I actually love the outfit of the Jedi in this game. That's awesome. And then we have a crystal that I guess I can put on my saber at the workbench. This gives me strength +2, so I'm going to do that. This device uses microbursts of repulsor lift energy to assist actions in combat, giving the appearance that the user is stronger than normal. And you've got Brejik's gloves with dexterity +1. I'm going to give you strength gauntlets, and I'm going to give him dexterity. I'll give you a stealth field generator because you just don't have one. Oh, actually, no. I want to give you Brejik's belt because the belt and the gloves apparently are supposed to go together. When used in conjunction with the armband, produces an effective barrier against melee attacks. I think. Or is there something else? Hang on. Brejik's armband. I'll give you a breath mask as well. Because why not? There you go. I am Darth Vader.
Yes?
Darth Vader. Oh my god. That joke just wrote itself. Dude, the concept of this ancient droid is so sick. I love he's like, I'm not scheduled for combat. That looks like a gun on your head, dude. Literally like a spider droid. So sick. So there, oh, there's a bunch of, there's 3 sealed doors, but you said the one behind you, so I'm assuming it's the center one. Let's have a look. You are neither builder nor slave. If you seek the secrets of the Starforge, you must first prove yourself worthy. Only then will the sealed door behind be opened. How do I prove myself worthy and unseal the doors? The chambers on either side contain the proving grounds. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the security systems of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say. Okay. I shall remain here, as programmed by the builders. So we have an ancient race known as the Builders, which date back 20,000 years with this power to conquer the entire galaxy called the Starforge, which we've gotten little glimpses about, but I'm very curious to know what this is actually going to be. So we need to do proving grounds on either side. They have guardian droids. Okay. Look at these sigils as well. Oh, I think we're... Oh, it's got a shield. Oh,
Yes?
Bastila, you have the ability to stun droids. Alright, what I need to do is I really want to get into the habit of pausing at the beginning of combat, I think. Because I turn that ability off, and then I'm realizing how handy pausing in combat is. Because it's literally Dungeons and Dragons. You have encountered an ancient droid in these ruins, which purports to be a remnant of the vast, ancient, galaxy-spanning civilization. What happens to this civilization of builders, and what else lies deeper in the ruins, you do not know. You have also found the fate of the Jedi who had been sent to investigate earlier. It would seem he had been slain. Alright, auto pause options. So, end of each combat round is quite cool. Each time a new enemy is sighted. Wait, isn't there one that's like literally pausing just at the beginning of combat? I guess when we do enemy sighted, but that says each time a new enemy is sighted. Alright, we'll just do that. And then Bastila will use stun droid. Did it work? It didn't work. Stun droid. I think it worked. It worked.
Sure.
No.
There.
Yes. Stun droid, baby. Oh shit, that is a flamethrower. Come on, guys. Please do things. So it said it pops up with saved. So I'm assuming that what Dungeons and Dragons logic, I use stun droid. The droid also has its own saving throws to either like resist getting stunned, and I guess when it pops up with save, it resisted getting stunned, is what I'm assuming to be the case here. Come on, guys, I believe in you.
I'm here.
Karth, move. Oh shit, I'm still being targeted by that flamethrower.
Let's make this quick. Yes?
Dude, this fucking droid, man. It saved again. Oh my god. Holy crap! I've only done half health damage to this droid. What the hell? Now there's another one. Oh my god, it's chasing after me. This is insane. They just used all my force power against it as well. I thought I was being clever by stunning it. Bastila cannot hit a fucking droid for shit, man. Bastila is such a great Jedi. Bruh, I'm not good at this shit. Alright, something that I probably needed to do was giving Karth an ion weapon. That would probably have been the better choice. And then stuff like these bad boys. And then an ion grenade would probably be nice.
What can I do?
Which also leads to me almost dying. Ion grenade. Frag grenade.
Down you go!
No, he's still not down yet. God damn it, dude. Oh, you see how much shit that took?
What?
You see how much shit that took? For like one? That was one droid. Hey guys, was that fun? Was that fun for you? It was fun for me. One droid, dude. My god. I also can't return to the Ebenhawk when I'm in this area. Alright, hold on. We gotta return. We must return to the Ebenhawk. We'll leave this room. Heal ourselves, and maybe we'll try that again. I might just give Bastila an iron weapon because she's missing all of her shots because she's more dexterous. Some Jedi you are, Bastila. Alright, let's return to the Ebenhawk. We're rested up. Now let's go back. Yeah, I think what I might do. This game needs you to use those energy shields, I think, as well, for sure. Alright, Bastila. You can have an ion blaster. And then you may as well have another blaster as well that can do something. And then we'll just make use of stun droids who can have force powers and stuff. And then I guess we'll keep Cress with the lightsaber. Let's see how we do against another droid. So this is the Republic has been in existence for like 20,000 years as well, since hyperspace travel was invented. So that's around that same time period as well. So maybe these builders also were responsible for hyperspace travel in a sense. Alright, Bastila, you have stun droid. You reckon you could do that for me? Oh, this is a wreckage. Droid motion sensors. Light plating environment shield. Nice. An ancient terminal. Damn. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Its screen flickers to life and a stream of incomprehensible characters scroll across it. There is a computer skill. Who's got the highest computer skill? Out of my team, computer use is 0. Yours is 1, yours is 3. Yours is also not very good. But you have the best chance out of our group. Can I swap party members? in here? No, I would have to leave to do so. I wish you could check your other party members' skills from this menu. We have talk to the computer, which is very interesting. Computer use of 3. Failure. Given no knowledge of the ancient system and a patent inability to read its output, your attempt is doomed. Okay. Let's talk to the computer. The computer goes silent, its screen blank, a few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. The computer emits a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of those tones softly echoed by your datapad. A small data receptacle opens in front of the ancient machine. Ooh! Insert your datapad into the receptacle. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Oh, this is cool! We put our datapad in, and it's like learning. Hurusiki? Juvsoon Sohu Isatuvkuf? Talk to the computer. I think it's learning our language. The computer goes silent again, humming softly. It seems to be processing data from your datapad. Your datapad is released from the receptacle and the machine goes silent for a moment before flickering to life again. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Continue. It's learning. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Oh, wow. Oceanic. Planetary type conductive to life. Additional seed world types. Grassland. What's a boreal? I'd assume it would be that. What is arboreal? Arboreal means living in trees. Arboreal is the one. Planetary type conductive to life, breaking life seal. Yeah, I knew that volcanic, desert, barren, probably not very good life-giving ones. The ancient computer stands silent and still. God, this is bizarre. Like, I think what's really, really cool about playing Star Wars The Old Republic, you know, like we're here during the era of the Old Republic. We're already like, you know, thousands of years before the Star Wars that we've been introduced to in the beginning, but it deals with history thousands, tens of thousands of years before that even. Like, there is so much history here that is just amazing. The saga of films that we're introduced to really just kind of contains that mostly to that timeline where it refers to stuff in the past, like, oh, like you fought in the Clone Wars with my father type deal, which was only like 19 years ago, like in, you know, 19 or so years ago in that timeline. It's very contained, but we're entering like this period of extended universe, like lore and stuff, where it's like, we'll tell this story of thousands of years ago where all of this stuff from thousands of years before that come into play, and it just like, this galaxy feels so vast, and like just the really like intense amount of history that is in the Star Wars universe is really refreshing to play through like a Star Wars story like this that is, it's very much unlike any Star Wars story I've played before, because I haven't played anything in the Old Republic era before. Like every game that I've played, all of that kind of stuff is very based on like the movies. It's very centered around that main saga. So getting something that is so far removed where they have a lot more freedom to deal with this kind of thing is super exciting. Okay. Enemy sighted. Throw lightsaber! Faster, use stun droid. Throwing a lightsaber is so sick. Can Bastila stop trying to talk to Cress and use stun droid, please? Oh my god, it keeps saving. Come on, we can do this. I'm gonna keep trying until it gets stunned. There we go, we got it. Alright, we're handling this droid much better.
There, I'm here.
Yes, okay. This is much better than the last one. We're learning. Stun droid again. Yes! Okay, we did it. We should have victory here. Bastila being so uncivilized with with blasters, but it's working. Well done, team. Well done. Another ancient terminal that flickers to life. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Screen flickers, and a stream of incomprehensible characters scroll across it. So we'll do this again. We'll talk to the computer. And go silent. We'll insert a data pad into the receptacle. We will talk to the computer again. Language analysis complete. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Well, I guess we'll just do the other ones. Desert, volcanic, and barren. Breaking death seal. So there was a life and a death seal. And a slight rumble in the background. Wow. Alright, I think I've passed the test. Am I worthy? Poor Nemo. Couldn't even take out a couple of droids and answer a question. Oh, the door's open. You have proven yourself worthy. The sealed door is open. If you wish to learn the secrets of the Starforge, you must pass through the door to the room beyond. I'll be going now. I wonder what this this symbol is for. I guess it might be like the mark of the builders. This is probably a safe bet. Holy shit. Love that we're just like doing our cinematic walk. Slow walk.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
Holy shit. What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is the Starforge exactly? Well, it has the name Forge in it, and Star. Does it forge stars? Is it a planet creator? Like, it's a forge of some kind. It creates something.
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world, and if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan, but there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Dude, it mentions Korriban, which is very interesting because Star Wars Rebels introduces a planet named Moraban, and that is also a planet related to the Sith. I wonder if that was them reintroducing the planet but into canon and just changing a letter, or whether there are just 2 planets that are very similar in their naming, like Tatooine and Dantooine. Like, you know, they're just planets that are kind of like that. But that's very interesting. That's very interesting. So Korriban and Kashyyyk gets mentioned as well. That's cool. Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Dude, it's a MacGuffin. You gotta find the thing to go to the thing. I love it. We got a map that leads straight to Luke Skywalker, and it's hidden in that BB unit. Guys. Interesting. So it's a map of the galaxy, and it points ourselves to some lovely, lovely little planets. Following a breadcrumb trail to the Starforge. That's very cool. So this is the door that Revan and Malik opened in that vision. and they would have seen this, and now we're just essentially following in their footsteps. That's super cool. All right, let's see if this droid has anything to say about what we've just witnessed, and then we'll head back to the council. All right, that's it. Okay. Yeah, time to head back to the Jedi Council. We're going to do a quick little detour to this family estate, because we haven't been here yet, the Sandral grounds. So we've been to the Matale grounds, but we're going to check out the other family's estate while we're here. So there's just another droid that says you can't get here. There's a ship there though. What's up?
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The Council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
Okay, I'm not in league with the Matales, but I must speak to Nurek.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Awesome. I think we can probably talk to the droid now that we have been inducted into the Jedi Order. We can talk to the other droid in front of the Matale grounds too. That seems like a sensible conclusion. Before we head in though, I'll just check out the rest. Got another bridge. Obviously some Cath hounds. Ooh. Crash, you gone for the wrong one. I want to check out the surrounding area first. I was just going to say, before it went into the battle music, just like the music of roaming around Dantooine is actually like really nice. The music in this game is awesome. Look at that! An albino Cath hound. Holy shit. There's another one! I'm getting fucked up by this albino Cath hound too. There we go, Cure, get the fuck out of here. Holy shit.
Let's make this quick.
Cress, please, what are you doing? Just wiggling around. Holy crap, look at this thing.
You can't. What can I do?
Do stun. Will it work?
Time to rumble.
Resisted? No! Oh shit, man. We're gonna... Okay. Yeah, you keep chasing after me. Oh, never mind.
Ready? Yes?
It's running away! Alright, we got it. Holy shit! That thing damaged the hell out of us. Well, just call me a hunter, dude. Because we took out a rare one. Can't even loot the Cath hounds though. There's nothing about them that you can like loot. Ooh, we found more of them. Okay, we got more Mandalorian Raiders and Duros over here as well. Alright, hold on a sec. I'm gonna return to the Ebenhawk so I can heal up. And then do this again. And now we transit back. So handy. Okay. Alright, you guys ready? I'm gonna save my game, actually. I think that's a good idea. Mandalorian. Hello, everybody. Mandalorian. I'm not close enough to cycle through targets yet. Mandalorian, Duros Warrior. Alright, I'm just seeing if there's like a name, any like named characters or something that's gonna happen. Oh shit. I'm deflecting blaster bolts before I even activated my lightsaber. Nice.
There.
Yes, you're no match against two lightsabers.
How'd you like that?
Anytime, Chris. Fuck you. Simultaneous kill. So sick. I got an equipment pack. Metal case. Repair kit. We got some credits and some mines. Anything else for us? More repair kits. We got another data pad, maybe? Yep, there you go. Stabilizer gauntlets as well. Okay, we're good. Let's take a look at this. Where's our items list? New items. Mandalorian datapad. Oh, I should probably check the, I could just check the quest items for that, couldn't I? This is another one that I haven't checked the description of either. Mined in the sigil system, this crystal is a costly but valued addition to a lightsaber. Produces a fiercely bright beam that sears on contact, inflicting great damage. I'll have to chuck that on when I can. Quest items. Oh, it's just 2 of the same one. Okay. No update on that one,
Yes.
really. How's this map looking? I guess this will be the other exit back up to the Grove. Around this way. Oh, there's still more. More Cathhounds. That's the exit, okay. Oh shit. Oh, it's the droid! Oh, it's the droid we need to rescue! Oh my god.
You cannot win. There.
Come on, get the... Stop going for the droid, go for me. Stop going for the droid, goddammit.
So be it.
Nice. Dude, it's the droid! Oh, C842!
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C842, a personal assistant droid.
This is the droid the husband built, right?
As I said, I am C842, a personal assistance droid.
While Bastler and Karth fight in the background.
Surrender seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance.
Are you Elisa's droid?
Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
Oh, you're running from her?
Yes, but I have my reasons.
You asked for this!
I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband.
She fell in love with a droid. She fell in love with a droid. All the time?
You don't want to know.
Yeah. Probably not. It is exactly as I assumed it was, too. Yeah.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those Cathhounds.
Can Karth hurry up and kill these Cathhounds in the background, or are they just stuck in combat forever now because I'm in dialogue? You sort them out?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
Holy shit. This is actually so interesting as like a little side story. Is like this woman like mourning the loss of her husband, driven to the point of like obsessing over the droid that he made for her, to the point of like actual like even like romantic and sexual attachment, to just be like, you're my husband now, to this droid, and the droid being self-aware enough to be like, this is not healthy for you, you need to move on and find living people. I am literally a bucket of bolts, you know what I mean? And I actually think it's I agree, because it's kind of unhealthy, but it's also because she's not able to process her trauma and move on. She's just like putting all of that into this droid instead. So it like both of these options are bad, but this is the good option, I think, because like saying you should go back to her is bad for the droid and her, and then saying, oh, I'll destroy you until you're still out there is not a good thing either, because she'll just stay there and keep worrying, you know? Just like, my husband's out at war and I wonder when he'll come home. So we will fulfill this droid's wishes. We saved him from the Cathhounds, but then I guess we'll do it ourselves.
Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
Oh, alright, C842. While Karth and Bastler do a terrible job at clearing out those Cathhounds in the background this whole time, I will deal with this droid. Look at him go. Like, fuck's sake, guys.
You
Boonk. Fucking, what are you guys doing out here? Like, for God's sake. A Jedi Knight and a Republic leader walk into a Cathhound nest and do nothing. I'm trying to talk to a droid and you guys are just fucking chilling. So annoying. It's like, at least if you're gonna get stuck in combat while I'm trying to converse with a droid, you can at least be efficient about it. So dumb. I just walk in and clean up the mess. Alright, we've dealt with Elisa's droid. Very, very interesting as to... I really like that perspective, though, that little side story. And again, this really tacks on to what I was saying about the episode before, where it's like, this game does a really nice job about showing you how many different just parts of the world there are, and it makes you just feel like everyone's got something, going on, and in a way that exposes your character to it, and you can either choose to help or just move on with your life and ignore it. But I'm trying to obviously get through as much as I can and absorb the full experience. So it's really neat that we have the opportunity to learn about the worlds that we're on to their deepest extent. It's just, still feeling that loss of Taris, where it's you get to know all of those people, and you help so many people out, and then at the end of the day, it's just Malak comes along and goes, alright, goodbye planet, we'll just blow it up now. Alright, let's open this door, because we're allowed into the Sandral estate, so we'll talk to Nurik, and then I guess we'll head to the Matali estate as well, and get both sides of the story.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me?
Yes, I want to ask you about the appearance of Shen Matali.
I feel great sorrow at the young Matali heirs' disappearance, but they are not the only family to suffer such a tragedy. Dantooine is a dangerous place. My own son, Cassius, has been missing for some time now, but I know nothing about the disappearance of Shen. Perhaps he and Cassius now share a similar fate.
Maybe it's these are two families in a quarrel with each other. So maybe both sons ran off together to get married because their families hate each other. It was forbidden love. The Jedi Council has instructed me to investigate this matter. May I search your estate?
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness and pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
That's quite a line. You actually believe that? Don't you think someone is allowed to value privacy?
Privacy is all well and good, but justice must be valued higher. Is it not obvious to you that this man hides something?
Actually, it is. All I'm saying is that not everyone welcomes the sight of a Jedi with open arms. Better get used to it.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Deal with you. Okay, he says to the Jedi. I'm taking this gas mask off of Karth as well. Because, this is stupid in cutscenes. I have a thing on my face.
Are you not? Looking for Shen Matali?
Who are you?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Yeah, I'm taking that gas mask off of Karth's face. Nobody cared who I was before I put on the mask.
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
I only want to find Shen Matali. Well, I mean, we kind of want to find both, don't we?
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please tell me what has happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matali. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassius.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Shit. This isn't my problem. Why are you telling me all this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Hurry, Chris Draco. You are our only hope. Interesting. What is the problem between your families?
Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassus and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Wow. Okay, let's check out our journal updates, because we've got a few. You've spoken to Nurek Sandral and his daughter, Rahasia. Nurek denies any involvement in Shen's disappearance, but Rahasia tells another story. She says that her father has captured Shen because he believes that Alan has his own son, Cassus. If they actually have both sons in each estate, that's going to be ridiculous. They're like, yeah, we did a son swap. we traded. Shen is being held in the Sandral estate, and Rahasia has given you a key to the rear entrance so that you may help him escape. The droid that fled from Elise, C-842, ran away because he feared his mistress was spending too much time focused on him and not enough on other living beings. He wished you to destroy him to force her to live a real life. You obliged him. Still Mandalorian Raiders being the same. Solved the puzzle of the ancient builder computers and were able to open the doors deeper to the ruins. In this chamber beyond, you found an ancient star map with several locations marked on it. Bastila believes that Revan and Malak followed this map and it led them to the Star Forge, which somehow affected them. You should return to the council and tell them of your findings. Alright. Good stuff. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do with Karth, is take this goddamn mask off. And then we're going to save our game at this point in time. It's probably a smart idea. And before we rescue, I'm a bit torn, because before we just push in here and try and rescue Shen, it might be a good idea. For us to maybe even go to the Matale estate. I think it'll be okay. Like he said, like Rahasia's putting that importance of like, hey, you might hurt him if you don't get him right away. But I think we might be able to get away with a little bit more investigation before we do so. So we're going to go to the Matale estate as well and see if we can get some information from them. And then I feel maybe the choice is for us to go in ourselves or to relay this information back to the council first and them to give us the next orders. So we will see. But I'll head into this estate now because we should be able to talk to the droid and get the same outcome of let me into your goddamn building so I can have a chat. Did I not open this before? Oh, no, it's still empty. Okay. I was wondering why that was still left there. So we've got a keycard to enter the door in the back of the Sandral estate, which is nice. I mean, no wonder they've got a feud with each other. They literally just copied each other's... they just copied each other's houses. It's exactly the same. Hello there, sir. The Matale droid.
This is private property.
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council. I wish to speak to Alan Matale.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matale wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Dude, what an armed guard. This man's serious. Whoa! He's just bringing out the full force. Okay.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
I love how we can't even... You can't accuse the Sandals without proof. Any information you have would be helpful.
I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandals arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since.
Somehow I imagine the story from the Sandals would sound just about the same, don't you?
The injustices the Sandals have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land.
What were they doing here?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
The thing is, he is right, though, and we know that now.
The only resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you. $2,000. Your greed is outstripped only by your utter lack of any sense of proportion, Jedi.
2,000. Even if you would pay such a fee, what could you possibly need so many credits for?
For that price, I could purchase enough droids to destroy the entire Sandral estate. 2,000 is out of the question. Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandral estate.
You would be willing to risk open war over this?
It is the Sandrals who have started this, not I.
And here I thought you would blame us if we failed. It seems everyone is responsible for your actions, except for you.
I don't need to stand here and listen to such impertinence.
I'm impressed, Garth. That interjection was very Jedi-like.
What can I say? You pick up a few things.
I'm afraid Alana's not just making idle threats. He is rash and foolish enough to attempt a full assault on the Sandral estate. Such action would result in an all-out war between the families.
I've seen men like Alan Matale before. He's so convinced that his hatred is justified, he's prepared to do anything. And if we don't intervene, there will be war.
Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
2,000 credits will do fine. Give me all of your money, you rich bastard. Alright, so we're not allowed in to this estate. But we do know one thing for certain is Shen is being held in the Sandral compound. Alright. I'm going to take this little matter into my own hands. Let's go rescue this guy, bring him back, get some money. 1,000 credits is cool. I love how Bastla's like, what do you need credits for? I'm like, it's a tough galaxy out there, man. I'm a Jedi, but also I'm a bit of a scoundrel. And I'm going to hold on to that part of my character. I won't just change my entire character motivation just because I've got a cool light laser sword and I can use the Force. I got my own agenda too. I think it would be boring if I was just straight up, nope, I will become a Jedi. So I need to do some more stuff. So let's go get this, let's go rescue this guy. You see this soul patch? See this soul patch? It means I'm a dangerous man. It means I'm not afraid of a few dark side points. How many dark side points do you think Qui-Gon Jinn has? When he starts doing gambling on Tatooine, I think he would have a few dark side points gained. Pop-ups. The Queen doesn't need to know. Alright, we've got our card, so we'll go in here. Anyone good at stealth over here? I need mission. At least we've got the stun droid force power. Let's see. Stealth. 6. 0. 0. Alright, you guys suck. Maybe I'll just stealth on my own. Have I got a stealth field generator? The cardio regulator I have equipped. Who's got the stealth field one? You get that off. You put a... Ooh. Give you a reflex one, actually. Now you have Brejik's belt. I will take the stealth field generator. Now, if I turn solo mode on, do these guys just stay outside, maybe? I'm curious about how this works. I'm assuming they would come in with me and just sit at the door. Let's have a look. Oh, we're automatically in combat. Okay. We're just... Okay. There's no stealth to be done here. Let's go. Ah, you're weak as. Let's go. Okay. No stealth. I don't have a good demolition skill, but there is a mine in front of the thing. So, what's my demolition skill? 2. 0. 0. Yeah, that's not getting deactivated. Can Karth, like... Because Karth's like, got a gun. Can he like target it and shoot it? It'd be nice if you could like shoot a mine and activate it, but... Because unfortunately there's a door being blocked. Yeah, I need mission for this. Can I swap party? Not in this room, but I can swap it outside. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? We're going to leave. Because we should be able to party swap right outside. We're going to put Karth away. And bring mission with us instead. Yes. So handy, man. Level 7 scoundrel. Mission, what's up? Oh yeah, mission needs to do a level up. Probably most of my characters do. Attributes. Okay, so dexterity, you need blasters, and I keep putting shields on you. I mean, this is the thing that, to be honest, the thing that like confused me in the beginning was obviously, hang on, I'm forgetting a name here. Let me refer to the notebook. Zalbar. I almost said Zabral. Words. Zalbar has a bowcaster, so I was like, cool, you're a Wookiee, bowcasters, I'll equip it. But I think he's obviously got more strength. And then Mission has a vibro blade as well, but it's better for her to wield blasters. Skills. You just... Mission, you are so good. I'm going to bump up this. I'm going to bump up your awareness and your stealth and your security. Computer usage, I might... I mean, it might be good, but I'm assuming we can just keep computer usage on our T3 droid. T3M4. Let's do that. And feats. Blaster proficiency. I'm going to give you blaster pistol. There you go. More skills. Just going to bump up your main ones. And treat injury, because why not? Sneak attack 5. Perfect. Submission's been a while. Let's give Mission a blaster. I think it unequips. Ooh, stabilizer gauntlets, demolition +2 as well. I think does it unequip weapons that Karth had? I think it did, because I'm pretty sure Karth had Bendex blaster equipped. Maybe. Can't really remember. Alright. Are we good? Are we good? What? Mission, disable this mine. Bringing her in. Enemy sighted. The mine counts as an enemy, apparently. Recovering mines and then just selling them for credits is definitely the way to go. Hell yeah. Alright. That might be the main door that we're supposed to go into. I'm assuming that's going to be the case, because it's obviously one that's defended by an explosive.
Yes.
And then because there's a security system in here, I'm like, Bastila, do you want to sit this one out? Actually. Because this is like a breakout mission. I think my perfect heist group is T3 and mission. Because computer usage 19. He's also got good demolitions. Oh, actually, you know what? You can just replace mission. You got demolitions and computer usage, but no stealth. And then repair is 17, security is 12. God damn. I need to level you up as well. Skills. Computer usage. Repair, security. And I'll put 1 point into... Oh, that costs 2. Never mind. Yeah, get leveled up, son. Nice. Perfect. When I'm doing my little stealth breakout missions, this is my crew, man. And then I don't need a Jedi witness to me doing some stuff without the approval of the Jedi Council, so Bastila can just get out of here. Yeah, 0 spikes, dude. There you go. System override accepted. View the north hallway. Another mine. Corrupt the patrol droid. Okay. South hallway. There's that droid. Security computer room. Which is where we are. Overload the conduit. I will never make that mistake again. Central security room. Hello, droids. Ooh, I can overload the computer power conduit in there. I don't know if that would do... I don't know if that would get all of them. It might just get one of them. Or 2. Repair room. I deactivated 1 and 2 active ones, but there is a power conduit in there as well. The storage room. Another 2 and another power conduit. We do have 13 spikes. So we could do some shit. But they're not that strong. Like, we're pretty capable of taking them out. Alright, log out. Good job, T3. What does T3 have? He's got 17 dexterity. So in terms of his, like, I think we can give him some better stuff now as well. Maybe we'll give him... Oh, they have uses. All of these have uses. It makes sense why there's multiple of them. Wow. So we got to keep replacing these. Crazy. I'll give you, because these are droids, I'll give you an ion blaster and a... I guess I'll give you a heavy blaster as well. Basic targeting computer. Hell yeah. Computer probe is already equipped. Now, droid light plating. You can't even equip the +3 one, which I think is the one that I bought. So that's that's silly that I bought that and we can't even use it. Give you another energy shield. Mission, because these are droids. Take an ion rifle. That'd be better. Here, have that. Nice. Alright. Squad upgraded. Capable of infiltrating this place. Let's go. Oh, dude, there are so many rooms in this place. Not only are we rescuing Shen, but we are raiding this thing.
Didn't work.
My skill's too low. Mission, I need you. Mission, get this box open.
Simple.
I accidentally clicked way too fast and I don't even know what I got. I think I got some stuff. I got some stuff out of that. I think there was a med pack and maybe something else. Okay, where's this on the map? Okay, there's a central... Ah, that's the holding cell, which is what we just opened. So Shen would be the very first thing that we can break out of here. The rest is just having fun. The rest is just having fun. So if we ever just don't want to have Bastila witness our our little escapades. Then we got this. I love that we have a droid that has a that can do blaster pistols. Like, that's so sick. A droid that can actually, like, attack in combat. Ah, prison key, nice. Da-da-da-da, bow. This game is just so fun, dude. And I'm getting, like... Oh, hello. Hello, Rahesia. What's up?
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. There are many security droids guarding the halls.
Okay.
Please find Shen and free him.
So she's just chilling in here now. I'm getting, like, much more used to encounters now, which is cool. And how to utilize all of my characters and their skills. Get fucking killed! I should have used the lightsaber throw from a distance. That should be a handy thing to start with. Nice. We're leaving the Matale family completely and utterly defenseless. Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Starts running towards the enemy to engage it. I thought it was an actual droid enemy behind the door. Careful. Cress was about to run right into that mine.
Yeah?
Sure.
Why can't I open these doors? Oh, non-family members are not permitted.
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. So we can't... What is that? Oh, that's the entrance. Duh. That's that section. Oh, and this is the holding cell. On the other side. Righto. Righto. What is... Okay. Just stuck on nothing. That's where we came from. Alright, what is this door then?
Problem. Didn't work.
Huh?
Keep forgetting to not be Crest Dracor.
Simple.
Oh, okay. Advanced med pack. Alright. Are there any rooms we haven't explored yet? I think so. We haven't been in here?
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Simple.
It's so weird getting Padme's voice out of a Twilight character in the Old Republic. It's great. I think there's one more that we haven't... Yeah. Diddle down. This is what it feels like to be Star Wars. This game really makes you feel like a Star Wars. Nice. All of the XP, dude. A light scan visor. And a response package. What are those? Armor proficiency light, awareness plus 4. And what else did we just get? Response package, and it's an implant for dexterity plus 1. Okay, let me take a look. Light scan visor. What is this? This is awareness, will saves, and awareness plus 2. Yeah, you can do that. More awareness, please. You... Awareness plus 2. Oh yeah, you put on that headband. Basic targeting computer. Awareness, yeah. Sick, you got cool looking headbands now.
What?
Mission with the goggles, dude. Mission with the goggles. Alright, I think we've fully explored this place now. No more droids, so let's go and rescue... Ooh, hang on, there's a large locker here. A sonic rifle, nice. Let's go. Did I open these? Nope. I missed these boxes. Oh, it's much faster to go this way. I don't know why I'm fucking... I almost went all the way around. Hello, Shen Matale. You have been rescued.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue you, Shin. Anyone tell you ask too many questions?
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you, Shen. Let's go.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if we take Rahasia with us? But then that's stealing... That's an eye for an eye. That's stealing another, like, child.
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped. My father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
Ah, they're gonna run away together. Okay. Shen says that he will not leave the estate so long as Rahasia stays behind. He fears for what her father may do to her once his escape has been discovered. He claims to love her. It is Romeo and Juliet. Which one was she chilling in? I think she was around this corner. And around this corner in the estate. No. She's in here. Nope. 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 Rahasia, where the fuck did you go? This one. Nope. This one. Yes.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
I'm trying to rescue Shen, but he won't leave without you, Rahasia.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Perfect. I mean, we've already cleared out the entire building, so we're fine. Rahasia has agreed to meet you and Shen outside the estate. Now, all that remains is to get him out of there. Alright, again, I can just walk around this way. Flawless.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
You are back. Yes, she promised she would meet us outside the gates.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Done.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Shen's father promised me a reward. It was no problem.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected.
Undetected. Flashes to us just massacring the entire security force of the droids. Well, I mean, look, pay me.
Very well. We'll see what we...
Oh, they just fucking teleported. Oh, shit.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father!
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Oh, just how that whole encounter was set up. Oh, Arlen and his droids just literally just whoop, just like they force themselves into existence. They're doing force projection. My god. And then they just all had to be like and say all of their names. Oh, so good. Guys, I was just looking to get paid. Why don't you just shoot each other and get it over with? You two just need to calm down.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Both of you calm down now. I should say you should try and sort this out together.
We are trying to be reasonable here, of course. We are sensible people, after all. But our children are being so stubborn.
Okay.
If Shen would just understand that he has to do what I want, this would all be solved easily.
If Shen just understood he has to do what I want. Shen is capable of making decisions on his own.
But he is my son. I don't want to lose him.
And I won't let my daughter go with him.
Children grow up and leave eventually.
My little Rahasia.
Father!
I don't know why we fight like this. We got along in the beginning, didn't we, Alan?
I don't know how you can think of that when we have our children trying to go away together.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad, would it? Shen seems to genuinely care for my Rahasia. He might be a good husband for her someday.
As much as I may dislike it, I think I see it too.
Yes. You'll let them stay together?
I suppose I might be convinced to see that Sandral girl with my son, if she is loyal to him. But I don't trust you a centimeter farther, old man. Your daughter may treat Shen well, but you will never see them. They will live with me.
Of course not, you pompous old windbag. They'll be living with me.
I think they were going to live on their own. They can live with both of you.
I will not have them set foot in a Sandral household.
They shall not live with the Matales.
Then you propose to buy us a new house, do you?
Oh, well, yes, actually. That sounds like a good idea.
I'm surprised. It does sound like a good idea.
We should discuss this more.
Thank you, Master Jedi, for bringing us together and getting our parents to accept us.
We will praise you to the Council for what you have done, and name our children after you.
Thank you again. We will remember you always.
Whoa. I mean, you don't have to go that far. I just want money. Only 500 credits. I'm gonna go talk to this Arlen dude. He owes me 1,000. What the fuck? We will remember you forever. We will name our children after you. Mate, I'm just a simple man making my way through the galaxy. Like, come on. Well, shit. Let's go and talk to Arlen and see if he's actually going to give us money or not. Improve 2-weapon fighting. I might go for... I kind of want the flurry ability. I think the flurry ability might be like pretty decent, but I might also go for toughness because I do die a lot. I'll do toughness. Force shield, burst of speed, force valor. All party members by 2 points as well is kind of nice. 20 seconds, however. What did I get down here? The lightsaber throw. I might do stun as well. I'll also get stun for me. Done. Alright. Well, I mean, we managed to solve the family... we managed to solve that family dispute, alright. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Alright, you guys come back. Now, what's their inventory looking like when you unequip everything? Oh no, he has Karth's blaster, so they still do have their own stuff. Cool. Oh, you guys need to level up too, do you? Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. It's especially because you can only change character with one of the buttons, you can't reverse, go the other way. You there, sir. I think Karth's probably our most useless character in terms of, like, not as a negative thing, but in terms of, like, bringing him along on missions. He has none of these. Everyone else is better. He's just, I guess, good to bring along as a generic soldier. But he's kind of he's gonna definitely fall by the wayside in terms of, like, my other characters. Mission and T3 are very, very useful to bring along. And Bastila is a Jedi. But yeah, and I love Canderous because he's a Mandalorian. But Karth, if Karth as a soldier is going to go up against, you know, anyone else in my party, he's kind of at the bottom. Sorry, Caden, this is the curse of It's the Caden Alenko curse. Carthanassi and Caden Alenko both end up falling by the wayside, don't they? It just happens. I'm gonna give you... Oh yeah, we may as well just max out your toughness. Let's make you a tough boy.
I'm here.
That's the very least that we can do. I know that we can fast travel back to the Ebenhawk to go back to the Jedi, but because I am keeping these characters together, I'm hoping / wondering that it'll do a thing where it goes, something seems to be bothering Karth, and then it triggers a conversation, which I assume is based on just you like walking around and traveling with them. I don't know if it's gonna trigger if you just like fast travel, you know? So that's primarily the point of why I am not doing fast travel all of the time. Also, like, it's pointing out like the whole thing about with the Mandalorian Raiders that we might not have yet seen their most powerful members yet. But oh, actually, maybe up at that point of the map in the middle we haven't checked out yet, because I'm pretty sure we've checked out most of what's available to us in Dantooine, but perhaps there is one group left that I haven't yet found. Otherwise, we've kind of dealt with them. But maybe I'll just head back to the people around the area near the Jedi Enclave, and it will like update or something. Yeah, because that's a dead end. Alright, I'm going to head back to Jedi Enclave. We'll talk to the people who were even talking about the Mandalorian Raiders in the first place, because it might just update, because I'm pretty sure we've taken care of everything. We've found how many groups now? I think 3, potentially 4. Definitely 3, maybe 4 of the groups, I think. Okay, time to tell Elise about her droid so she can move on and meet a real person.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
Oh, you can lie and just say he's been destroyed by Cath hounds. Sometimes you gotta lie to someone to help them move on, you know?
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Oh god. Don't end your life. Why is she's just walking off? What the fuck? She just walked off. That's it? I was just like, I was literally expecting her almost for a second to just whip out a blaster and just go, alright, see ya. I'm peacing out. That is not even a... That is just... There's no resolution there. I guess she walks off and her fate is... ambiguous. Maybe she'll move on, but she also just said that she can't bear to live without him. There's no way that works out well unless we force the droid to go back to her so she never moves on. I don't know, man. It's a tough one. What does this guy do again?
Uchua Benki.
Ichua Benki. Oh yeah, he's a merchant boy. Ah yes, who sells Cassis Fett's battle armor. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna... It's so interesting that it's such a similar name for a second there. Like, he's like, you're taking my Cassis away from me. It's just, there's one S missing. I was like, wait a minute. But also, he has the last name Fett, you know? Maybe Cassis ran away and changed his name by putting one S in it and became a Fett.
Have you found the Mandalorian Raiders yet?
I've killed some of them on the plains, yes.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
Well, where is the leader? I will come back if I find their leader.
Thank you, young Jedi.
Okay, there is a leader out there somewhere for me to find. God damn it. Where? Alright, Rilka and Gar. Alright, yeah, because Nemo was like next to this guy, has the same face.
How may I be of assistance, Master Jedi?
Must be going now.
Farewell, then.
Alright, I'm gonna go search for this Mandalorian leader before we head back to the Jedi, Enclave. He's gotta be here somewhere. I guess there must be a region of this map that I have not yet explored properly. Alright, we found our group. And we've already been down here before, so I guess maybe once you've just killed the, like, 3... another group appears here. I'm waiting for, come on, icons to pop up. I wonder if I could... If you guys...
What can I do?
What?
Stay here, and then if I stealth...
Avoid what I can.
I'm gonna try stealth.
Ah.
Oh, never mind.
Meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Mandalorians and Duros together, how cool, huh? Like Boba Fett and Cad Bane. Sharuk is the leader. There you go. Let's try and stun him. And then, did it work? He's immune to stun. Okay. You attack. And then you attack. And then you throw a grenade. Frag grenade, let's go. The Jedi way. Throwing a grenade. Holy shit, I just died immediately by Sharuk. Holy crap.
I'm here.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Sharuk. I have no part in this. I am not a Jedi. I am but a simple soldier. Goodbye. I'm stuck. No. Okay. Bye, Sharuk. I'm gonna leave now.
Ready?
Oh no, now my dude's getting back up. Okay. Can I get the... I must rejoin the party first. Shit. They're coming back. They're coming back. Quick. Cress, quick. Cress Draker is dead again. Get the fuck out of here. The party is completely fucking split up right now, dude. Where's Karth? Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. No, and I can't even leave the area because the party's not rejoined. Oh my god. I think I have to accept my fate. I'm dead. Dude, Sharuk is no joke. Holy shit. Alright. Let's, Alright, where am I? Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, so as soon as that dude whips out swords, we're kind of screwed. He's immune to stun. I could put a bunch of what I can do is we can put a bunch of frag grenade, like put some mines down. I don't think I've got some. We can put mines on the ground and then he'll run towards us. We can have him run over them and then maybe he's immune to stun, so we just kind of have to really go for it. Is there an energy, is any one of these energy shields that we have? Oh, it's literally a melee shield. God, why didn't I even acknowledge that? Okay, we have a melee shield, which is a great idea. So let's do that. And we need to give Bastila. We've got Brejik's armband. Ah, shit, this is Brejik's armband. I need you to have that. Because Brejik's belt goes with the armband, not his gloves, god damn it. An effective barrier against melee attacks. Okay. So he'll be able to block melee attacks as well. And now you guys will too. Perfect. Alright, now I am geared up. And then we need to do like adrenal strength for Cress and Bastila because of the sword. Our laser sword. Alright, we'll be okay. Maybe. I'm wondering if...
Whoever steps on this will shock.
I'm now stood on top of it, right? It's not going to activate because it's my own mine, right? I think we're good. Okay. Okay. I think when we put our own mines down, it's okay.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Okay. We're just going to make him walk through all of them.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this...
I'm pretty sure I can run through them. I'm testing it. Okay, we can run through them. Perfect. Alright, what I'm going to have my crew do is you guys stay here. And we're going to have him run through all of these mines, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see if it works.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
I'm pretty sure the voice actor for our character, because he doesn't talk much, so you can't really recognize that. I'm pretty sure it's the voice of Spider-Man in the 90s. In like the video game, it's very similar. I would not be surprised. All right, let's talk, bud.
Ah, so this is the meddler. I will add your head to the...
Dun, 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 dun. Come run after me, bitch. Let's go. Yes! Okay, it did some damage to him. Alright, quick. Now I need you to... Fuck. Melee shield, quick. And then you. Melee shield. And then you. Use your armband. Hang on. How do you use your armband, Karth? You just don't. What, you don't use your armband? Oh. No armband? Hang on. You have the armband. Is it just automatically active then? I don't know.
I'm here.
I can't activate an armband in
Let's
here.
make this quick.
Bastila, what are you doing? Oh, for fuck's sake, Bastila. Like, why'd you move? Why'd you attack someone else? Like, for God's sake. What the hell? Why would you not attack the enemy, like, right in front of you? I'm still gonna lose after all of this. Fucking Jedi are useless, dude. Jedi for real useless. Karth's gonna just get this shit done. I should have been using advanced med packs, I guess, to do better. But god damn it, that's just so silly. I don't know how to activate... Because he's got Brejik's belt, Brejik's armband, and it says... when used in conjunction. But I can't use... I don't know how that works. That one's confusing me. Alright. Come on, Jedi, get up. Fucking hell, man. Useless. Alright, well, we beat Sharuk, who has 2 lightsabers. A purple one and a red one? Excuse me. Is it purple or is it like a weird colored blue? It's like a violet one. Alright, we dealt with them. The mines was a good choice, but then if Bastila stuck to that fight, we would have been able to defeat him together. Alright, well we actually are going to go back to the Ebenhawk now. Alright, we defeated the leader. These guys, I swear to God. You have met and slain the Mandalorian leader, Shuruk. He liked to collect lightsabers and surely would have taken yours and your head had you not slain him. John would surely like to hear of this and should reward you as well. Another lightsaber to my collection. Does that mean that I could technically wield 2 right now? And we could 2-hand them? Yeah, we can. Hell yes. And they're different colors, man. So I can still be a Jedi Sentinel and now have different colors. It's blue. It is blue. It looks like purple on here, not necessarily blue. Dude! Bustler seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should have talked to her about it. It's like, red lightsaber? Cress? What are you wielding? Okay, so we can get different colors now. I need a green one. Who's collecting green sabers? We got 3 lightsabers now. Just call me General Grievous, baby.
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the 2 of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I don't believe in this bond. Interesting. I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Oh, we can get married if you want. Our relationship? Is this some kind of clumsy come-on? All friendships are relationships, Cress. You should know this. Every connection you have with someone is a relationship in some way, shape, or form.
I was referring to the bond we share. The one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
I guess I touched a nerve there, huh?
Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves, most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being witty. Are you going to answer my questions, or would you rather just keep annoying me?
Oh my god. Alright. I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Oh, the dialogue in this game is really good. You can just tell that they were just like having fun with it. Fucking, this is just like the same sort of, this gives me the same vibes of Ezra crushing on Sabine and also going by the name of Jabba. It's too irresistible. I'm a hut in human form plotting to overthrow the Republic.
I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I? I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy and a little more like a man.
I'll be a man for you, Bastilla.
How can I help? I do? How did you know?
Well, your face is all scrunched up like a Kinrath pup. Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep flirting with Bastilla just to piss her off now.
You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. Whatever I think about you.
This is so good. This is like giving me those Han Solo and Leia like banter vibes. It's so good. We're just making her trip up over her words and it's just fun. You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels. And what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
Just another Anakin Skywalker, baby. What am I thinking right now, Bastila? What do you think I should do? I don't think mastering my emotions is necessary. You could warn me when I do something bad. Blink once for dark side, twice for light. Oh man, this game is so good. I will take a mature option at this point. I'm not going to turn it into a complete joke. What do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters, but I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Okay. Marsha's not harassing me, she's fine. I will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
Okay. You could help me stay strong. It works both ways, doesn't it? You could help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
Okay. I'll say I doubt I'll be a risk to the mission.
No, of course not. Not yet. But there will be challenges ahead that might make it otherwise. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Q. Alright. Journal entry, let's take a read. Bastila seems to have taken the role of teacher upon herself, choosing to lecture you about the evils of the dark side. Understandable, considering the bond the two of you share. Oh, something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. What's bothering you, bud? Is it the fact that Buster and I are in love?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately, you know that? It's true.
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Yeah, I'm a Jedi, Bastila's a Jedi, and you're a soldier guy. What's your problem? Oh, poor baby, you need filling in on some detail? I'm not the one leaving you out of the loop, Karth. I'm bringing you along with me.
No? Well, you certainly aren't helping matters any either. And it's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
That is none of your concern, Karth. And you would do well to leave the matter be.
I respect you, Bastila, but you've been as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. If you won't talk to me, then maybe somebody else will.
I regret not calling him a baby now. He literally came along with us, dude. It's so funny when it has like a little bit of like oversight, because it obviously, I guess, dialogue doesn't consider, it can't be that deep to know if you took him along with you or not, for him to change what he says accordingly, but it's like, no one's telling me anything. Okay, poor baby. They thought it was more important that I help find the star maps than stay. Let's have a look. Why should anything the Jedi do seem strange to you?
I may not know much about the Jedi, but I do know they aren't famous for taking on old Padawans and sending them on dangerous assignments.
Caden, you're just asking to get left out of the rest of the party, and I'm just going to replace you with Canderous. I've done pretty well so far.
That is completely beside the point. The Jedi encouraged you to stay with us, and I don't believe the reasons they gave. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Are you saying I'm not needed?
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
Oh my god. I'm not going to betray you. I'm not Saul.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it?
Yes.
Forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
This guy needs a smack. Karth feels like he's being left out of the loop where the Jedi Council and Bastilla are concerned. Because of the betrayals in his past, he's not reacting to the situation well. Hopefully in time he'll learn to cope with his emotional demons. You need to chill the fuck out. I got 2 lightsabers, man. 2! Count them. One of them could go through you in a second. I got 2 lightsabers. How cool is that? And one of them's a red one. That's so funny. Alright, well... I'm gonna take off the red one, but I am gonna put on yellow. Yellow and blue together. I do have 2-handed proficiency, right? Or do I not yet? These are my force powers. 2 weapon fighting. I need to upgrade that now. Look at that! That's so sick. Love it. Alright, let's go talk to the council. After we're gonna tell John. Oh, we still need to look for another person that we haven't found yet. I'm not with this Twi'lek. We haven't come across them yet. We'll still have to look for them. I don't know if that's on this planet or somewhere else. Because I have explored like everywhere, except for in the Matale's estate. But I don't know if that's going to come into play really. I think that was just really centered around that family feud. So I'm going to just let John know that we've dealt with the Mandalorian Raider, and I need to tell Elise again that her droid is dead. Because we died. Who needs to level up? Bastilla. Let's increase your ability to treat injury at this point, and awareness too. Powers. Stasis. Disable droid. Temporarily shuts down all droids within 5 meters of a target droid, inflicting damage equivalent to the attacking character's level. Disabled for 12 seconds. This is also 12 seconds, but I guess it's only for 1 droid. That's very useful for a group. Stasis is held unable to move for 12 seconds. Okay. Force Whirlwind. The power encircles the target victim in a small maelstrom of air and dust, 1/3 of the attacking character's level in damage every 2 seconds, and rendering them unable to take any action. 12 seconds total. Cool. You could also do advanced throwing of the lightsaber. 3 separate targets with a single lightsaber throw, at least 5 meters away. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that.
Sure.
Sure. Oh, now these guys have moved. We no longer have Gar and the wife. They're not here anymore.
Have you found the Mandalorian Raiders yet?
I fought and killed their leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
What? That's it? You know what? I'm just going to say thank you.
Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
1,000 credits. Yeah, boy. We never did seek to get that 1,000 credits from Arlen Matale as well, but I don't know if we can even talk to him anymore because he's just inside, so... I think we only ended up getting the 500. That's fine. How much money do we have now? We got like 4,000. That's not bad. Alright, Elise. I'm gonna tell you about your droid again.
My droid is still missing.
I wonder what we should... I wonder what the outcome would be if we tell her that we destroyed it, but I think it would probably just be exactly the same, except with maybe a little less hatred towards us.
My droid? Destroyed?
Alright, and then she just walks off. Off she goes. She just leaves. we're gonna choose to resolve this in our own way. That she just decided to walk off. She ran off towards the Jedi Enclave. Actually, so... Oh, hang on, it's not a completed quest. It's not a completed quest. Looks like if we go back into the Jedi Enclave, there might be more. There might be more to this. I mean, there has to be more to this because it's not a completed quest, is it? Alright, back in we go. Let's find her. She's in here somewhere, I guess. I wonder if she's gone... She might be this way, or if she might actually be speaking to the council, which would be very interesting. She's like, guys, please give me a droid. Oh, no, she's here with someone called Samt. Who are you?
What do you want?
Now, Samt, don't be so rude. If it wasn't for this young Jedi, we wouldn't have met. I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
There is no need.
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
She's like, my droid, I can't live without him. Samt, my dream man. All in the span of 30 seconds. Not half the man I am. Yes, be with me instead. Yes, he seems quite nice.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
Okay, there's our resolution. You met Elise in the Jedi Enclave. It turns out that not everything had ended badly after the destruction of her droid. She met a man named Samt, and they appear quite interested in each other. Perhaps she can lead a normal, happy life. There you go. She goes to the Jedi Council. It's like, hey, I see this protocol droid hanging around. Give him to me. I want that robot penis. Okay, we've done stuff now. The only things left is related to characters in the Ebenhawk, so we can now talk to the council. We've done it.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Hell yeah. You can lie. We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a Star Forge.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Okay.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manaan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Nice. So 2 planets that we're familiar with, Kashyyyk and Tatooine, but then 2 other new ones, which is Manaan and Korriban. So I guess when we go to Manan, we might have something, we can like figure out something to go with the Selkath, which is what they're called. And then Korriban's going to be interesting because obviously, like I said earlier, I'm familiar with the canon Sith planet called Moraban, and I don't know if it's just the same planet renamed or whether it's, you know, a planet that's just similar in nature that's also related to the Sith. But that's very cool. I am ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
We're gonna stealth this mission undercover. Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Yeah, cool. Interesting. Because, yeah, like I said, when we saw her, I saw that her silhouette was in the party, so it was like, probably she's going to probably join us somehow. There are others I want to join me. Yeah, my whole group, please.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
That's awesome. So we can now travel to different worlds. I wonder if that's going to open some sort of like how Mass Effect has the galaxy map and we can kind of choose where we go from here, or whether we have to go through them in order. I expect that you probably wouldn't be able to go to like Korriban immediately because that seems like it might be like final destination type deal, but I'm curious. You can count on me. I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
So cool. The Jedi Council have said that you will be accompanied by Juhani, a young Cathar Jedi. She seems to still be troubled by her emotions. Perhaps in time you can help her. Does she still have a red lightsaber? And also, where'd she get a red lightsaber crystal? You know? Because we know in canon with lightsabers, you bleed a crystal. You have to undertake a nice little Sith quest to bleed a crystal into a red one, which is such a Sith thing to do. But I think it's different before, you know, it was different before that. It was more so, I think you could just find, I think they were synthetic. I think red lightsaber crystals were created and instead. I like the idea of bleeding a crystal as a way to like get that red. But I'm assuming that in this instance she might have synthesized one. Or found one. I mean, we just got a red lightsaber blade ourselves. So, you know. A quest for the Star Forge. The Jedi Council has instructed you to seek out the ancient star maps scattered about the galaxy in the hopes of uncovering the location of the mysterious Star Forge as Revan and Malak did before you. But yeah, I'm assuming that Juhani would, as she's been welcomed back into the Order, she's probably got a Jedi color.
May the Force be with you in your quest.
Okay.
It is well that you are still alive, Padawan, in that you have not yet managed to fail us completely. Why is it that you are now bothering me instead of seeking out the star map?
Okay, bruh. Why does the Council not stop the Mandalorian raiders?
So you heard about them, did you? They've been harmless up till now. It's tragic that someone had to die before we took action. You have our leave to deal with the murdering Mandalorian raiders, should you encounter them.
Oh, cool. Well, I took the initiative and I've already murdered them all, Master.
I have heard that the Sandros and Matalis have agreed to cooperation in the construction of a new estate to house their children. Apparently, a son of one family and the daughter of the other are getting married. I also hear that we have you to thank for this happy occurrence. I am glad that you are using the authority our order wields to achieve some measure of good.
Nice. And I like that it's not like they've heard about it and they heard that we acted on our own, and it's not like, we're scolding you for not, coming to us first, but they congratulate us for us being able to find a resolution and taking that initiative, which is cool.
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? As chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I find your quest for knowledge admirable. You should ponder the history of Revan.
Okay, so this is the same again.
May the Force be with you.
He is the same. Okay. Let's go, team, and see, Karth, I'm not leaving you out. Again, I've taken you with me, and you know all about what we have to do. You know as much as I do. But you're still going to whinge about it, aren't you? Alright, let's speak to Juhani before we depart. Oh, hang on. Is Juhani just... Alright, she's just there. Level 6 Jedi Guardian. So a Jedi Guardian is a blue lightsaber. So she should have a blue one now. I guess that means Juhani is at the Ebenhawk. She's already just gone onto the ship. So now we can choose our next destination and where we can go. I'm not sure if it's scripted, like where we have to go. Padawan, a word if I may. There are many rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council. There is talk that they are sending you on a mission to help us against Malak and the Sith. How do you know the Council gave me a mission? I saw you going into the Council chambers. You were in there for some time. I naturally assumed the Council had given you a task to perform. Please understand that I am not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the Order or the Republic. Whatever task the Council has given you is for your ears, not mine. I only wanted to wish you well, and to warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions of the dark side. Ooh, what could be more dangerous than the Sith? Master Dorak has been training me to succeed him as chronicler here in the Academy. In my studies, I have come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. The worst of these abominations is the Terentatek, a beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. What makes this creature so dangerous? The Terentatek is a predator, and we Jedi are its prey. They are incredibly strong with a primal cunning, and they have an inborn resistance to the Force. It's the Yuuzhan Vong. There are some who believe that the Terentatek is a monster bred by ancient Sith and spread throughout the galaxy. Fortunately, the Terentatek is quite rare. They only dwell in the most dangerous and darkest of places. In fact, one has not been seen in nearly 40 years. Sounds like they're extinct. This is not the first time that the Terentatek have vanished for long periods of time. Many believe they can lay dormant for years, only to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. I fear Malak's rise may have woken these creatures from their dormant state. Once the Sith are beaten, I would not be surprised if the Council organized another great hunt to try and exterminate them. Ooh, the Great Hunt? What's that? The Great Hunt was organized by the Jedi Council shortly after the war against Exar Kun. The Jedi were scattered throughout the galaxy, helping to rebuild from the devastation. Many Jedi vanished during this period, disappearing from a variety of worlds without warning. We did not know they had been slain until their mutilated bodies began to be discovered. The Council investigated and discovered that the Terentatek were behind the killings. It was decided the galaxy had to be purged of these insatiable monsters, though the cost proved high. So the Jedi just killed these creatures? The Terentatek are an abomination. They are ruthless engines of death and destruction. The Council had no choice but to destroy them for the greater good of the galaxy. Many Jedi banded together and journeyed to the planets that were suspected of harboring the Terentatek. The Great Hunt did not rest until all of the creatures had been slain, or almost all. There were still rumors of Terran Tartek on the planet of Korriban, a dark world some to believe to be the birthplace of the Sith. That is where Exar Kun was corrupted during the First Sith War. They never went to Korriban. The Council, fearing more Jedi might fall to the dark side, declared the Great Hunt was officially over, though 3 Jedi were appointed to continue the work. Interesting. So I'm assuming that maybe Revan and Malak ended up on Korriban, which seems to probably be our last destination, and that's where they got corrupted in their pursuit of the Starforge. Why? What was so special about those 3? The Jedi chosen to continue the hunt on their own were Duran Quell Droma, Gun Han Suresh, and Shayla Nur. These 3 shared a powerful bond, and each of them were devoted to the light. The Council felt that together they would be able to defeat any Terran Tartek they found, and by supporting each other they could resist the temptations of Korriban and the law of the dark side. But none of the 3 survived. Their master felt them become one with the Force when they left this world. He believed they were slain by one of the monsters they sought. The Council felt it was too dangerous to send anyone else in search of their remains, so their exact fate is not known, but their deaths serve as a warning to you, Padawan. Interesting, so the 3 that were considered the ones who would get the job done also failed. Getting a lot of lore out of this guy, considering I mean, it makes sense considering he's going to be the chronicler in training. He's the next one. Interesting. I wonder if he has any further answers to my questions. If you have questions, you should speak with Master Dorak. Okay. Ooh, I'm looking for crystals to alter my lightsaber. There are caves here on Dantooine that hold the rare crystals we use in our lightsabers, but if you wish to go there, you must be careful. The caves are a place of great danger. Good luck with your continued training. May the Force be with you. Perhaps those caves hold the answer to this person that we're looking for as well, with this guy. I just haven't seen anything on the map yet, so potentially I'm completely missing the entrance to these caves. So perhaps it could be a good idea before we leave the planet to maybe check out these caves and see what we can find. That seems to be a smart choice. Maybe I can find the green lightsaber that I want. We'll have to see how we go. But I think with this one, now that we have the ability to get into our ship and fly to a new planet, we will bring this episode of Knights of the Old Republic to a close. So thank you so much for watching. It's been really fun to figure out some lore surrounding the Star Forge and getting on a star map, so follow a trail of breadcrumbs to I guess get more revelations about what's happening in the galaxy. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.